a very common word that we say choose. Choose is a word that comes from our heart. It does not mean that somebody compelled you to choose. You have, or maybe as a human being, we have multiple options in our life. But why do we choose a single option that our heart allows to choose? As a teacher, as an educator, as a student, as a parent, we always find difficulties while choosing from multiple options. Life always says to choose, to pick up the right one. Still, people have dilemma. They don't know which one is right and which one is wrong. In our student life, we are taught by our parents as well as our teachers to pick up the right one, so that that right one will direct you towards the magnificent career in our life. But sometimes it happens that we choose wrong. The reason behind of it, what we have known to others and we have heard from the others. If our willpower is weak, and if our planning is weak, if our planning was not up to mark in past, obviously when the options will come in front of us, that we will do the same mistake. As a student, in classrooms, in our home, wherever we stay or wherever we walk, move, talk, share, we always remember our one wrong option will lead to the darkness of an unending cave. From there is no way to return. As a parent, as a guide, as a teacher, we always teach, but sometimes what happens, these all things just bounce and we do not put pain in our heart as well as in our mind to follow that one. We always understand that somebody is telling it's his duty or her duty, what should I do? It's just so difficult. For an example, if your parent is willing to wake up you at 4:30 or 5, obviously it is difficult for you, because you have been listening, you have been watching these all things in social media, that early wake up is not a meaningful thing. It is written in epic, it is written in books. Teachers always suggest, but what should I do? Because sleeping is also a kind of an option that we are choosing. That is the part of negligence. Our duty has been divided, but we are not focusing on our duty. We are ignoring the advices of our elders, and as a result, out of 100, only 1 to 2% children, 1 to 2% people, they get their milestone. The reason is only the lack of planning and not thinking about our options. These things are so common in these days. There are many distractions, like if you are watching TV, if you are scrolling reels and using mobile phones. These all are, you can say, construction as well as destruction also. Your online education, your online platform might construct you if your planning is good. If your planning is not good, that is a kind of an ocean. From there, nobody knows where is poison and where is nectar. because you are called innocent boys, innocent girls, so you could not understand which one was right and which one was wrong. But as a guardian, if you are directed not to use, not to do that, there is certainly something that you should think. Why we are talking today these things? Because just few days back, I heard a news. One of my students, he was very, intelligent, I should say. Because in classrooms, in past, what we are, as a teacher, what I have observed, that he was a very good student. But later on, you can say overconfidence or misguided by someone. They thought that my parents are not well-wisher, my teachers were not well-wisher. As a result, after class 10, he was misguided. He started spending his valuable time among other children, those who were not involved in education. You are fortunate. Remember, you are fortunate because your parents have given you a chance to come to a public school, private school, where you are paying fees, paying transport fees, and your parents are paying their dream. They are thinking something.